Welcome back to our beginner series of Asphalt 8, starring Dr. Fancy Pants and the mysterious ChickenBrat.
The mysterious
Brought to you
ChickenBrat.
by Dr.
We are in London, everybody, or as my mother likes to say, London. I have no idea where she gets that. London. Can we talk about the track in London? There are a lot of places where you can go this way or that way, right?
Yep,
Okay. Can we talk about one thing real quick, though?
you can.
Okay, we are in second place. We're not in first. And what does first place do? Takes the ramp and
Dives.
dips. Okay, can we just say
Rip.
that is, as I like to say, a cautionary tale. When you
Rip.
take the ramps, when you try to do the barrel rolls, all that stuff, you're inviting failure. You're inviting to let the number 2 car become the number 1 car in front of you. That's just the way it happens. Something about London, there are lots of long straightaways like this. You can, even in the really fast cars, like the S-level cars, you can really whip around this track really cool, like. And it's really nice. Okay, there are a lot of places where nitros are inviting on the right, but no, we don't take those. We take this way, and we also, on that, we didn't take all the ramps and the cool places where we could do barrel rolls. Another place there was left and right. We went to the right. We did not go with the. You can look on the major map and you can see the shorter path a lot of times. Again, up here, coming up right now, looks like a goose's face. Obviously the shorter route here. We don't go for the nitro, we go for the shorter route. It almost always pays off. And then there's another place here. Longer route, shorter route. One is looks like a knee, and the other one's more like a straight line. Obviously a straight line is faster. We take the straight line. Just learn all those. It happens over and over and over again. Can we take the ramp? Well, we could, but it's probably better level. It's probably higher level of success if we take the left. This one you can't really tell which is which. I'm just going to say go the right here. And when you get close, like now, you can see the right is a little shorter. A lot of people take the left. Hey, we even got a nitro there. Isn't that sweet?
Oh, it's so sweet.
But the thing about London is that it's just one after another of decisions. Should I go left? Should I go right? This one is going to be a straight path to the jump, or we could go to the left and go over the bridge. Here's something sad. Westminster and London, both races, we never take the bridge because it's a longer path. Isn't that just rude?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And the nitro, I don't think. You say it's sweet, but I don't think it's too sweet, because if it's too sweet,
Shortcut.
That tastes gross.
Oh, you don't
Gut-
like to eat the
It
nitro?
took guts to eat nitro. It's not sweet at all.
That's awesome. We went by the Doctor Who call box there. No, not Doctor Who, the Doctor call box. We just went by, right? So.
Huh? Huh?
We keep running. This is our second lap in London, and look at this. That's the point. We're winning so big because we take the right directions all those times, and we're just doing all this right, and we also are not using our brakes on anything. That's a great thing about London is you don't use your brakes anywhere in this track. And let me tell you something. Even in like the S-level cars, the big cars, you really hardly use your brakes in those either in London. London's a pretty wide open track. It's really good. What it's good for, if you have an engine that has a really, you have a strong engine. We almost hit the wall there. That was very scary. Did it scare you? My heart pounded a little bit. I pitter-pattered.
Me at all.
Really, I pitter-pattered my heart. We want to take the short place here. This is very hard to nest level. You got to really watch it because you could hit stuff there, but maybe, I don't know, maybe you do have to, I don't know. I don't think you do. I think you just, when you race this track, just try not to use your brakes, okay?
I think we're not, let's see, 7 seconds ahead of everybody.
7 seconds ahead, you think? I think we're like 10. But I'm not sure. You're right, 7 or 10. That's about the same thing, isn't it? And by the way, with the nitro game is you kind of always want to keep a little nitro in like this. You want to have some just in case another car is up on you and you got to get away from them. We were talking about when cars are right behind you. Number one, the circle kind of envelops your little pointer triangle. Someone has left the race, and that's sad. I guess, I don't know. Maybe they were scared
He lost his points.
I think they were scared
when you
of
leave
ChickenBrat.
When you leave the game in multiplayer, you're just going to lose your points.
That's right. Even when we were terrible on this game, remember when we were terrible on this? We lost every multiplayer race. We didn't have anything like this beginner series to show us, the right way to go, and so we had to figure it out ourselves. But we got beaten on every track, and the thing was, you can't leave the race. If you leave the race, you don't make any money at all. At least you make some money. There we go. We finished first in a light rain here in downtown London. Everybody, we really do appreciate your politeness and sticking around with this race.
Brought to you by
This race has been brought to you by
Dr.
Huh?